Okay, so here we are. The first new game to start since we began 3 months ago today. This game was created in 1990 by Lucasfilm Games, who actually then turned into LucasArts Games in the same year. It was originally done with like a 30-minute audio drama on like a cassette tape that came with it, but it was redone in 1992, re-released with a whole cast voice acting the whole thing, so it kind of negated the whole reason for having a cassette tape. The cassette tape like showed you the background of the game. But when it was originally released, it was considered one of the most beautiful games ever to be created. And the designer, who is Brian Moriarty, attributes it to he attributes that fact almost entirely to Mark Ferrari, who is like he's the lead artist on it. But we're going to be playing the 92 version of the game because although I do love a little bit of voice acting, I don't think I can really do it justice, unfortunately. As usual, we'll be playing on the hardest possible setting. I don't know if it's going to be too hard because I'm not musically minded, and this game does have a lot of... hardest setting, you just have to like hear the pitches and replay them just with your in your ear, if you know what I mean. So if anybody out there has perfect pitch, you might be able to help me out. But let's play some Loom, shall we? First and foremost, let's bring up the old Manuel. There he is. Okay, Loom. Here it is. Lucasfilm Games. It's a fantasy by Brian Moriarty, illustrated by Mark Ferrari, character design and animation Gary Winnick and Steve Purcell, visual effects and animation. I started reading this and I've realised that I don't want to read all of this. Special thanks to George Lucas. Hey, we did it. We will go through that at the end of the game, I'm sure. About Loom. In Loom, you play the role of Bobbin Threadbare, a young boy coming to the age of a fantasy world. A young boy coming of age in a fantasy world on the brink of apocalypse. Wielding a legacy of magical knowledge, you will set out across a landscape filled with beauty, danger, and excitement, making new friends, solving mysteries, and growing in experience and power as you weave your way towards a destiny of overwhelming consequence. Loom is unlike traditional adventure games in many ways. Its goal is to let you participate in the unfolding of a rich, thought-provoking fantasy. It is neither a role-playing game, although it incorporates elements of role-playing, nor a collection of brain teasers. Its simple mysteries are designed to engage your imagination and draw you deeper into the story, not to frustrate you or increase the amount of time it takes to finish. You can never be stranded while playing Loom. We've gone to great lengths to ensure that you will never find yourself in a situation from which you cannot escape. If you're not sure how to proceed, remember, the knowledge you need to continue the story is always available somewhere nearby. You don't need to save and restore your game frequently to ensure success, although you can if you want to. Don't be afraid to experiment. Nothing in the game can kill you. If you're really stumped, ask a friend for help. I'll be asking you guys for help often, I imagine. Sooner or later, the answers will reveal themselves. Most important of all, Loom is designed to be completed, not played halfway through and then thrown on a shelf and forgotten. We spent a lot of time and effort creating these discs. We want you to enjoy them all. Listen to the audio drama! We're not going to listen to the audio drama. Don't worry. We might do like a bonus stream one night where we all sit down around the campfire and listen to the audio drama, but that's not going to happen. The Dolby Stereo cassette tape included in your Loom package will tell you everything you need to know and to play the role of Bobbin and to enter his world. Listening to the tape before you start the game will help you enjoy the story to its fullest. You'll also gain a clear understanding of how Bobbin can weave magic to affect his environment. Goodbye, Tinkerbell. Enjoy your picnic. Read the Book of Patterns. It contains important information about the magical powers you will soon command. Read the rest of this manual. Loom looks and plays like no other game. Well, at the time it did. This takes time. Take the time to learn how to make the most of its unique design. This is your role. You direct the actions of Bobbin Threadbare, an experienced member of the Guild of Weavers. At the beginning of the story, Bobbin doesn't know very much about the power of the Weavers or how to use it. As he encounters and masters increasingly challenging situations, Bobbin becomes a more proficient weaver. If this is your first computer adventure game, be prepared for an entertaining challenge. Be patient, even if it takes a while to figure out some of the puzzles. If you get stuck, you might need to solve another puzzle first, or discover a musical pattern. But hang in there, and use your imagination. And you will guide Bobbin to understand the mysteries of the loom. We've included the Book of Patterns to help you learn magical patterns that have been created by weavers over the millennia. As Bobbin explores the world around him, certain actions on his part cause musical notes or threads to be played. Pay attention to these threads. They will always occur in a series of 4, which the weavers call a draft. As the Book of Patterns points out, each draft has its own unique effect, and discovering the purpose of each draft is the secret to the success in the world of Loom. As Bobbin finds new drafts, write down the individual threads. Each draft has 4. For future reference. Be sure to use a pen and pencil when writing drafts in the Book of Patterns. Each time you start a new game, the threads of each draft may be different. To start the game on a computer, please use the computer reference, yada yada yada. Setting proficiency mode. So we're going to be playing in expert mode, clearly. So, the D-staff does not glow in response to musical threads, except the ones you spin yourself. Also, there is no musical staff to help you identify the threads you hear. You literally have to play the game by ear. That's what we're doing. Note, players who dare to experience Loom in expert mode are rewarded with a bonus animated scene near the end of the story. This scene does not appear in any other mode. Unicorn, welcome, welcome. We're just about to start Loom. Enter the secret weave. After choosing a proficiency mode, you will be presented with a screen asking you to enter the secret weave associated with a particular guild or thread. To enter the correct weave, look at the inside, front and back covers of the Book of Patterns included in your Loom package and find the guild symbol displayed on the screen. Then match the symbol and that's back in the day when they had to try and stop piracy. That's kind of an anti-piracy thing. So you had to have the Book of Spells to be able to pass the anti-piracy thing at the start. But yes, after the opening title sequence and introduction, you will see Bobbin standing high atop a rocky peak, overlooking the island of Loom. You begin directing his actions when he finishes talking and turns to face you. The screen is divided into the following sections. The animated window is obviously where the animation happens. The D-staff. That's the magic staff of the elders.
Hello, children.
Akachan 16.
Want to hear a nice bedtime story?
Thank you very much for the follow. Are you here for Loom? If you are, then you've come at the right time, because we've just about to start it. The magical staff of the elders is represented graphically below the animation window. The D-staff is essential to Bobbin's success. It allows him to spin the drafts, within the world around him in different ways. Remember, Bobbin must first find the D-staff for it to appear in the lower part of the screen. Okay. Oh, Unicorn, yesterday was just a casual stream. Yeah, we're back to normal now. We're back to normal. The icon box is... Wait, icon box? Oh, yes. It's the bottom right-hand side of the screen. It kind of... When you hover over things, it shows you the things that you can interact with. To move Bobbin around, you move the cursor. It's pretty standard stuff from then on in. Wait a minute. Did we... To examine or use an object, point the object and double-click. Or click on the object's icon in the icon box. Some objects will produce the sound of a draft or part of a draft. When activating in this way, Bobbin must be standing next to an object in order to examine it or spin a draft on it. Whew, okay, this is going to get difficult, isn't it? You'll know when he's standing next to an object when its name appears under the icon in the icon box. You can deselect the object by pressing the escape key. To spin a draft, point and click on each note on the D-staff in the proper sequence. For example, if you hear a series of 4 musical sounds in a game like C, D, E, C, I don't know whether that's probably not. You should first write the sequence in the Book of Patterns next to the corresponding draft description. Then you can try and draft yourself by clicking on the object on the screen, waiting for Bobbin to stand next to it, and repeating the same 4 notes on the D-staff. Note, if you wish to stop spinning a draft whilst in the process, you just press escape. Cutscenes are short animated sequences, obviously. Things to try on the island of Loom. Touch the leaf. Walk to the Sanctuary of the Elders. Pick up the D-staff. Open the Swan's Egg. Walk to Hetchel's tent. Okay. To save your progress in the game, you simply press the save load game function key, which is F5 on most computers. Cool. To load a game, to restart the game, press F8. Pausing, spacebar. Turn sound on and off, etc., etc. The game's design philosophy. This is the last page that we're going to read, and then we'll get on with the game. We believe that you buy games to be entertained, not to be whacked over the head every time you make a mistake. So we don't bring the game to a screeching halt when you poke your nose into a place you haven't visited before. Unlike conventional computer games, you won't find yourself accidentally stepping off a path or dying because you picked up a sharp object. We think you'd prefer to solve the game's mysteries by exploring and discovering, not by dying 1,000 deaths. We also think you would like to spend your time involved in the story, not typing in synonyms until you stumble upon the computer's word for a certain object. That's obviously a throwback to the text adventures, because this was the transitional period between text to graphic adventures in games. We will just finally read the helpful hints, and then we will load up the game. Hopefully, it will show up right there. There is more than one way to solve the puzzles. In fact, some of the activities in Loom are not puzzles at all, but simply experiences for you to enjoy. Loom is a game that rewards curiosity. You should examine everything. Don't be afraid to experiment with drafts you discover while walking around, and be sure to write them down in the Book of Patterns. When you first begin playing Loom, Bobbin will not be able to play every note on the D-staff. Only with experience will he be able to spin more advanced drafts. When writing drafts in the Book of Patterns, be sure to use a pencil. Each time you start a new game, the threads of each draft may be different. If you want to speed up the game, order a hint book from Lucasfilm Games. No, we will not. Righty-ho. Let me just see, because I thought that the Book of Patterns would be included in this, but I don't think it is. So I'm just going to see if I can get myself a version of the Book of Patterns. Currently, all that's showing up is like knitting patterns. That's not what I'm looking for. Right, I found it. I have found it. I have not read it yet, though. So I'm going to put that to one side. I'm going to save this in my little notepad. And then I'm going to have to go through that offline, I think, because that looks quite intense. But, hello. Well, there's the Book of Patterns for you. Why did that just come up there? Interesting. Okie doke. Let's play some Loom, shall we?
Please choose your skill level.
Well, expert it is.
Welcome to the age of the great guilds.
Technically, it wasn't LucasArts when it first came out, but it was still Lucasfilm. But this is the 92 version. Oh, look, a lot of seagulls. They look like seagulls. Oh, excellent. I love starting on an island. What just happened there? Floaty orbs?
Rise, son of Signa. It is the dawn of your 17th year. The elders await you in the sanctuary.
I've never known them to weave such a bright messenger nymph. I wonder why the elders want to see me. I'd better get down to the village.
Awesome. Press F9 to toggle text on screen and off screen. We'll have the text on. Text will appear on the screen. Please. Shall we press F5 to save? Save. Number 1. Okay. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. In the world of Loom, or on the island of Loom. A leaf. Ooh.
The last leaf of autumn.
Oh, well, isn't that lovely? Can we have a look at the what's that? Ooh, ooh, the sky.
It's dawn.
It's dawn on the last day of autumn. Let's what else can we look at? Oh, no, we're going behind apparently. We're off. Archetype. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds like us. Last leaf of autumn. Twinkly. Oh, can we look at the sky more over here? Oh no. To look at the sky you need to be on top of here. Oh, look at the scrolling. You gotta love the scrolling. Here we are, in the camp. So we were summoned by some sort of wisp. Let's go have a look around camp. Ooh, hello. Anybody in here? Are we in the correct place? Oh my word, what have I done? Oh, you are kidding me. You are kidding me. Hold on, I'm gonna have to save up. Yeah.
It's dawn.
I need to watch out for that. Apparently. Yeah. What happened was I brought the map, the cursor right to the edge of the screen, and accidentally clicked on the the resize bit, and then it went crazy. So, watching for that in future. Let's make our way back down into town. So, although the game has told us you don't need to worry about saving often, maybe we should. Maybe we should. Just in case we ruin it again and again and again. Let's go back into where we were. Oh, nice roary, crackly fire. Lovely. Delicious. Delicious fire. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What are we looking at? Stained glass? Tapestry.
There's the long tapestry. I don't remember it looking so old and frayed. The threads describe the creation of the world and the passing of the two shadows.
It's a lot bigger on the inside, BXT. It's got pillars and everything. What's this? Nothing? The long tapestry. There's the blue one.
Here's more of the tapestry.
Oh, it's just one.
The pattern shows the entire history of the weavers, back to the founding of the great guilds.
The Great Guilds. Great Guilds!
The last section tells about the decline of the guilds.
Looks pretty frayed to me.
There's a third shadow gathering. That's strange. The end is completely torn off.
He's talking directly to me. Well. This sound... Are we... Oh, I think we're in the right place. Look, peeps.
There's Hetchel. And the elders don't look at all pleased with her.
You have heard the findings of this council, Dame Hetchel. Have you anything to say in your own defense?
My elders, my actions speak for themselves.
This reckless defiance is intolerable. Any secret you share with Signa's son might be turned against us.
Look, it's a
His
loom.
talent is awakening, and the power is very strong in him. We dare not desert him now.
Stubborn old fool. Who are you to decide such things?
Enough, Lachesis. Hetchel, I am grieved to see your many years of service end in such disgrace.
My
They're gonna kill her.
destiny is yours to weave.
Hetchel, the fabric of your life has been woven by your own choices.
Gaze once more upon the great loom, if you would know your ultimate destiny. For that destiny is now upon you.
They're gonna kill her.
Swan's egg. What does it mean? Something is deeply wrong. That draft has never failed before. What is that noise? Outside! The guild is under attack!
Who dares
By swans!
to desecrate the great loom of the weavers?
This is the work of that demon boy! We should kill him while we still can!
Your name will be cursed forever, son of Signa, loom child, bobbin thread.
My name? But I had nothing to do with this.
What?
Wait, where are you going? No explanations. No goodbyes. And once again, I'm left behind.
With an egg. What just happened? They all turned into swans and flew away. That was the most confusing thing. Okay. I'm just going to look at the book of patterns just quickly. Throw, beat, threadle, rest. Book of patterns. This is your personal diary of spell weaving. As you learn new drafts, record the threads on this volume for future reference and study. Not all of the drafts. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, wow. I might need to ask Trendkill, nicely, and Rukat if I could use their... what do you call it? You know, those things that print things. Printers. This looks quite important. Okay, okay. So, let's have a look at the loom.
Those are the same 4 threads spun by the elders. They're still echoing in the loom.
Okay. Are they still going now? Oh, and the D-staff is glowing. Oh, it was glowing in different places that time. White, green, blue, red. Is it always white, green, blue, red? White, green, blue, red. Okay, don't know what that means, but white, green, blue, red. I'm going to write that down. It feels like something I should be writing down. I'm going to find a page. Where is it? Oh my word. There are so many random notes in this book. What was it? White, green, blue, red. See? I've got perfect pitch. Have no idea what the notes are, but still. Let's pick up the D-staff.
It's heavier than it looks.
Okay. Okay.
It might help to point at something first.
Okay. Let's point at the loom first. It's a 5th down, 1 up, and then a 5th down. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. No, no. Wrong one. It's a shame that these points aren't helping us. They just seem random. Colours are the same.
That thread's too high for me.
Oh. It's too high for him. Do some vocal exercises.
The egg, it's trying to open.
Is it? What was that noise? And how do I play it? So I'm holding the D-staff. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Salmon.
Egg, it's trying to open.
So was the red the same note on both of these? Wait. This is red. Da. Da. Yes. Okay. Same color. Same color. Same note. Cool.
The egg, it's trying to open.
So colors respond. Colors relate to. Kaido, welcome, dude. You've come at the right time. We have just started Loom. So can I pick it up? Ooh.
That thread's too high for me.
Oh, look. We can play it on the thing.
I guess that isn't a draft.
I suck.
That thread's too high for me.
So we currently only have access to 3 notes. Maybe if we play.
That thread's too high.
Okay, if we play higher up here, it gives us higher notes. Higher notes! Higher notes! Can you play any higher notes? Okay, so... Red... Duh. Oh, so we can play that one.
It's trying to open.
So we can play...
There's my boy.
What's happening?
This is a duck!
The whole village has flown away without us.
From the moment you came into this world, Bobbin, great and terrible things have been happening. The elders hoped that your birth was the cause of it.
Why would the elders want to get rid of me? I'm such an awful weaver that they never even let me study with the others.
They fear you, Bobbin. When the swan arrived, they were already trying to weave the same draft on you that they had worked on me. But the draft turned against them. It means only one thing, that the pattern is failing of its own accord.
No. Can't it be stopped?
Stop chaos? The only thing to do is embrace it and turn ourselves into creatures of shadow. Or plan our escape.
Escape? To where?
I don't know. But if we are to survive, we must find out where that flock has flown and join them if we can. You've already found Atropos's distaff. Good. You won't be able to weave very much with it at first, but as you practice, its true power will be revealed to you.
Sweet.
It's time to leave this island, Loom Child. Your destiny lies beyond the sunset, across the sea.
Wait, I've only just got it.
Hetchel, where are you going?
Goodbye, Bobbin. I must follow the swan.
Did she just...
Well, this is a fine mess. Everybody's gone and I still don't understand what's going on. Why did they keep calling me Loom Child? Nobody's ever let me anywhere near a loom.
She just ripped a hole in, like, space and time and flew through it as a duck. This game is awesome. What? So that was a draft. I don't know what draft it was that we just used. Let's have a look in the... right. Opening. This is fundamental. Oh, so that's the opening draft. Do 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 do. What? Okay, it's ECED, which is color corresponding. So we know E is yellow. Okay, let's write this all down. I should... Oh, I'll tell you what I'll do. I will bring... I'll bring this up to the front. Hold on. Bear with me. Because it looks like this is going to be really important for us. This... The book of... this is like the spell weaving book. So, I am gonna bring this to the front. Where is it? Loom manual. There it is. Let's bring this up in front. Oh, I seem to be doing things on the screen behind me as well. That wasn't supposed to happen. Where do I put this? Where do I put it? I'm going to put this right in the center of the screen. I didn't realise that this was like an absolute necessity for the game. Actually, let's line it up with the corner, shall we? There we go. Okay, let's bring this in. Okay, so here is our like spell sheet thing. Our book of whatever it was. Let's move all of this back up so I can get on with the game. Okay, opening. This is the fundamental draft. It's traditionally the first one taught to novice spellweavers. Once mastered, it may be spun into tarpaulins, theatre curtains, or any covering that must be whisked aside on a command. That's cool. Also, alright, I haven't been looking at chat because I've been so engrossed in Loom. How's it going, dude? How's it going? Third up. Third down, third up, one down. Yes, that's exactly. You are entirely correct, PXT. How are you doing today, Kaido? I hope you are very well. And I am rocking it on an expert road. Road? So, we have now. This is opening. This is what we need for opening. I might have to think about where I move things later on in OBS, but for the minute, this is us. So, E equals yellow. C was red. Oh, I think I've done this in the right. A, B, C, D, E. I should have started this down here. My bad. So C is the lowest note that we can play on our D. It might change, but currently it's the lowest note that we can play, and that is red. D was like a salmon. I'm gonna call it salmon. It was like a pinky salmon-y, you know. And then, yeah, E was yellow. I'm doing well, thank you very much, Kaido. Yeah, exciting times starting a new game. And this game seems awesome already. It's like really rather unique so far. I was expecting something that wasn't. I was going to be like, yeah, no, I've played tons of games in my time, tons of adventure games and things. But no, this is unlike anything I've played, especially recently. Okay, let me bring this up. So I need to actually come out of studio mode so I can turn off the manual. There we go. I think you might know the colour of F as well, because the first one was C, F, G, A. Right, let's have a look. Oh dear, what have I done? I've brought it back. Go away. Can we point the D staff at it?
Well, that didn't work.
Ah, boo. Okay, so we have the opening draft. Oh. I don't know. I can't say off the top of my head because I do not have good enough pitch. But yeah, we can't play those anyway at the minute, so we will leave them because we can't actually play them. I'm sure we'll figure it out in time. Can we open anything else? Can we open a tapestry? Probably not.
That's strange. The end is completely torn.
Wait a minute. No, that's not what I wanted you to do, dude. God.
draft must not work on tapestries.
Well, it is an opening. It's anything that needs to be, like, swept aside or opened. Should we save? Let's save. I know the game says that it's you can't not beat it. You know what I mean. Okay. I hope you don't have to do these like in time with anything at any point, because that was quite clunky trying to press all those in order at the same time. Oh, here. Oh, no, it has to be something that we can interact with. You can only interact with things if you hover over, if you hover the mouse over anything, and if it shows up in the bottom right hand corner, then you can. I did it again. Okay, I figured out how to get it back. Excellent. What's this? Clam? A clam. Ooh, we can open the clam. We can open the clam. We can open the clam. Okay,
Guess that isn't a draft.
That's a bit of a. There's a bit of lag on the notes, so I reckon actually we could probably line up all the notes. Okay. Open up the clam for me. Oh no! A seagull! I want it! Get out of here, seagull!
Ugh.
Okay. We've just made the Well, we've made the seagull very happy, haven't we? So the gull just gave us the opening draft.
Ugh.
Strange. Oh, they're all doing it in time. Oh, did I need to talk to them before I opened the clam? Probably not. Probably not. Going back to this thing that they said that we can't fail the game. Okay. What else can we open? We need to find more drafts. Ooh. Eyeballs. Eyeball Paul.
Don't these people ever clean up after themselves?
Cleaning up a pile of gold.
Wonderful. I can't see a thing.
Ah, do we have... I mean, can we experiment with types of... So, like...
I guess that isn't a draft.
Right, so looking through our draft book, the spell... sorry. What is it called? The Book of Patterns. Let me bring this up. So, we've got dyeing. This draft was perfected by dye chemists. Summoning. Straw into gold. Can we do gold back into straw? Night vision. Okay, we need that because it's too dark. Healing, shrinkage, desire, waterproofing, reflection, terror, invisibility, confusion, shaping, warmth, aphrodisia, family friendly, sleep, silence, emptying, unmaking, extinguish, sharpening, blessing, transcendence. Wait a minute. Few indeed are weavers who have successfully spun this. For most suitable and mysterious expression of thy art, transcendence dissolves the ties that bind our threads into patterns, elevating mind-body into an undefining state of existence. Transcended beings are said to assume the form of birds. Ah, like the other dudes. Constellations or even sunspots, because corporal punishment is forbidden in our guild. Transcendence is occasionally used as a means of humane banishment. That was what they were trying to cast on What's-Her-Face. I think you're onto something. I remember correctly, you can play drafts backwards. Interesting, interesting. We'll try that in a bit. Oh, what? So, like, open and close. Maybe. So we could untranscend somebody? We'll see what happens. That might have been a massive spoiler. I don't know. Okay. So we've got more of these little huts to explore. Oh! Bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. What have we got here? Dye pot. Dye!
Grass green. I hate that colour.
Sorry, I haven't turned off the Cheers, Guido.
Grass green. I hate that colour.
No. Doesn't start with that one, does it? Starts there. So it starts with... So that's D, D, C, D. Yes.
Nothing. That
D,
draft doesn't seem to work on
D,
pots.
C, D, die. D, D, C, D. Wow, I think my knowledge of the music is going to go through the roof during this game. And before, it was E, C, E, D. It will only work in this specific scale. Okay, so that's the dye pot. A heap.
This wall hasn't been dyed yet.
Oh, in which case, we will use our dye spell, which is D, D, C, D. Yes.
The colour changed.
Awesome. Okay, we can dye things green. Maybe in brackets green? Okay. That is on our waterproofing, reflection. Wait. Dyeing. There it is. So that's what we're looking at there. This draft was perfected by the dye chemists of the Woonsocket chapter, who slaved for hours over steaming pots to satisfy the cleric's appetite for colourful vestures. Originally woven into all types of fabric, the applicability of the dyeing draft has diminished over the course of century. Now it only works on wool. So we can turn wool green. Okay. What have we got over here? That's too high for us. I don't think we can get up there at the minute.
That thread's too high for me.
Yep. Yeah, way too high for us. Ah, interesting. The thread of spilling? I almost gave myself a really bad paper cut there. Whoops. What have we got? Cloth rack.
Grass green. I hate that colour.
Okay. book?
That's the book of patterns. I already know what's in it.
Do you? Do you, though? You can undye the green stuff. Oh, okay, yeah. So, playing this backwards, we have to go D, C, D, D.
There. Looks much better in white.
You are geniuses! Genii. Geniuses. Emptying. Yes, possibly. Emptying. Was that one of the, Maybe. Let's have a look. Dying. Rending. Night vision. Healing. Shrinkage. I'm not going to go through all of them, but, probably emptying. Shaping. Twisting. Warmth. Sleep. Aphrodisia. Silence. Emptying. You were correct. You were correct. Excellent. So, what's this? Wool. Should we turn that one green? Let's turn that one green. Wait. No, this is the backwards version of it.
Well, that's already as pale as I can make it.
No, I wanted to make it green.
Ugh, green again.
Does he really hate green that much? Damn it, Bobbin. Well, are we going to make everything white then? Okay. Can we make the pot green?
There. Looks much better in white.
I mean, it is a dye pot. Come on. There it is. Boom, 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 boom.
Nothing. That draft doesn't seem to work on pots.
Oh, of course, because it only works on wool. Of course. Let's make everything white. Assuming... as Bobbin hates green. He's greenest.
There. Looks much better in white.
Okay. Why is there garlic on the roof?
There. Looks much better in white.
So we have garlic up here. We have a book. That's the book of spells. Book of patterns, even. That's the flask that's going to give us the emptying spell. Or the emptying, what they call draft. Let's go into this one up here, can we? No, apparently not. So it is, yeah, it's on rails more than the later games were. But that's cool. That's cool. So we need a darkness, like a light spell for that. We have dying and undying. Ooh, we could dye the tapestries? Maybe? See what happens when we dye the tapestries. Okay. Or undye, because this one's green. Bobbin hates green. Hey! There we go. Much better. Much better. Now it's white.
The threads describe the creation of the world.
And now they're
the
white.
Passing of the two shadows.
Flippin' flip. Sorry about this. There we go. The fires don't come up on the doodad, unfortunately, Kaido. We'll give it another try, why not? Give it another try, why not? But yeah, they aren't coming up on the old, ye olde screeny bit. Did the other one? What about this one? Nope, this one? No. Right, okay, let's head out, back out of town, up to... Okay, let's see where we're going this way then. Can we look at the sky again? Can we turn the sky?
I like the view from the cliff better. I like the view from the cliff better.
Let's dye the sky white. Let's bleach the sky. Ooh, spooky woods. Hole.
There's an owl in there.
Night vision. Night vision.
There's an owl in there.
Okay. Do each one give me a separate note?
Another owl.
Okay, bear, which is, D? No, it's C. C, that's middle C. Oh, really, Kaido? Do you like the fact it's voice acted? Pfft. Fine. Is that just because you don't like my voice?
Didn't know there were so many owls in these woods.
So, that's 3 middle C's.
That one is empty.
Do we just have to guess? I suppose with 3 middle C's, it can only be either 4 middle C's.
It's still empty.
Cheeky.
I don't think I spun that right.
Okay, maybe...
I guess that isn't a draft.
Wait, you don't think you spun that right? Does that mean it is a draft, but we didn't...
I guess that isn't a draft.
Maybe, BXT. Let's try and find... An owl! Hey, brah. How's it going?
He's fast asleep.
We need to wake him up, then. Brambles.
Ouch.
Oh! Bunny rabbit! Bunny rabbit! Yeah! Oh, no! Oh, that was brutal. Serious? No. Well, does that mean that he's now? Yeah, is he now in the hole? Hello? Is that? He is.
All the holes are full now.
Ah. Okay, well, I guess now this is the darkness spell. He's gonna be really
I
annoyed.
guess that draft doesn't apply to holes.
Come on, a dark hole? Well, I know where we need to go and send that. We need to go and do that in the tent. But let's have a look around here first, shall we?
Destiny shall draw the lightning down from heaven, roll its thunder far across the sea, to where I wait upon the shore of wonder, on the day the sky is opened and the tree is split asunder.
In memory of Lady Signa Threadbare. Okay.
The day the sky is opened.
The day the sky is opened. Interesting.
I like the view from the cliff better.
Of course, me dear old mother. All right, ma'am.
Destiny shall draw the lightning down from heaven, roll its thunder far across the sea, to where I wait upon the shore of wonder, On the day the sky is opened and the tree is split asunder.
A tree is split asunder. Oh, and it's got the picture of that tree that's on the cliff top there. Interesting.
The day the sky is opened.
So we have an opening spell. That's the sky, but he says that he likes the view from the cliff top better. Can we do anything else with the thorns?
Ouch.
No. Well, not for now, anyway. Anybody? Anything else? Anybody? Any more for any more? No. Okay. Let's. Well, first, shall we split the sky asunder? I'm always up for the destructive things. I suppose we're closer to the cliff top. Let's get to the cliff top. Split the sky asunder. And there was a picture of that tree as well. Okay. So we're going E, C, E, D. Up into the sky.
Huh?
Oh! The tree was split asunder! And it's now floating off into the ocean. Oh, wait a minute. It's floating towards the docks. DP, it is indeed. It is Loom. The very last game, I think, that was from LucasArts back when they were called Lucasfilm Games.
Is it over?
We just blew the crap out of that tree. But we've only just started it today, DP. I'll give you a quick roundup of what's happening. We're in a magical world. We're like a apprentice sorcerer, and we play music on this D staff, and yeah, certain tunes that we play do certain things. So we found the opening tune, and we found the die tune. Oh, and we have also, I've forgotten to write it down, but we've also found the darkness tune / light tune. It is indeed the Scum engine. Third game on the Scum engine, I think. Obviously, Mansions of Madness first. Was it Mansions of Madness? Something about Mansions and Madness. And then, what was it? Mook something or other. Right, so it's dark. It's dark. We've got eyes here. So. And it doesn't sound like much, but that is the darkness tune. Oh, look at this! So we got some twigs, straw even. Can we do anything with the straw?
Don't these people ever clean up after themselves?
Clearly not. Aha! Well, we got a couple of point and clicks back to back now, DP. We're going to be playing Loom and then Monkey Island. So we have a load of gold.
Don't these people ever clean up after themselves?
We have a weaving wheel.
that draft didn't seem to do much good.
It is a draft, though. So what was that? That was... DEDC... I think. DEDC... Inanda, you said there was a draft to spin into gold.
That's not right.
Let's try it on the twigs then. Because there's gold this side. I mean straw. So that was DEDC. Gold! Ah! You were entirely correct, Nanda! Thank you. Oh, I can't really use that in this game because it's... Yeah. Oh well. So we have found... Let's have a look at our spellbook. Where are we? Confusion, shaping, twisting, warmth, sleep, aphrodisia, silence, emptying, unmaking, sharpening, blessing. No, it must be further up in the spellbook. Desire, healing, shrinkage. Oh, we've all had that problem. Straw into gold. When times are lean and the elders may invoke the draft to generate extra revenue. Its use is strictly regulated. Okay, straw into gold. DEDC. Nice. Nice. We're rich. This time next year, Rodney, we'll be millionaires. Was there something else in here? Is that a little swirly thing that isn't a straw? Gold. Gold. So well, we can make a pile of twigs out of this one? Check you out. Also, what's with the high note at the end? Did you just gain a night on the... Oh, hello, hello. BXT, we did. We have a new note. We have F, which is greeny? Light green. Nice. I bet there's a different green, but I'm going to call that green for the minute. Okay. Now. Ooh! Does that mean we can go and learn the emptying one? Because that was quite high, wasn't it?
It's still dripping. What a mess.
No, too high. Too high. Yeah.
That thread's too high for me.
Yeah, definitely too high. Okay, okay, so we now can turn things into gold. Can turn straw into gold. We can open things, we can dye things. We can make things light. Oh, I did it again. I apologise, that's going to happen a few times. Okay, so we've got seagulls. An empty clam. Oh, the clam is empty. So we might be able to then fill it with the opposite of the emptying one. Maybe. Hey, we jumped into the water. All right, okay. Bobbin's having a swim. Your robes are going to get all wet, mate. We're riding a burnt tree. We're off! We're off to see the wizard! Awesome. Game completed, guys. Well done. Cheers. Thanks for being here. What? What? Wait, hello. Oh, I'm like rowing with the D staff. Nice. Swans. It's like being in Florida right now. Okay. Right.
Now, let's try this again, shall we?
The music, the sounds aren't perfect, are they? Are you trying to tell me something, Bobbin? Do you reckon we can go round it? Go round, Bobbin, go round. No, go round! So, we have darkness, open, die, gold. And we can't actually, we can't just click on it. No, we can't, like, to click on something is to walk over to it, and you can only play something on something when you're like beneath it or beside it. So I can hover over it, but to be able to play something that affects it, I have to click on it until the name appears down here. And when I click on it, oh, water spout, water spout.
I think that's close enough.
DEFC? DEFC.
Well, that only twisted it tighter.
Ah, okay. DEFC is twisting. There was a twisting one, wasn't there? Let's bring up the the thingy. Dying, tongue, straw into gold, trembler, rending night vision, shrinkage, healing, desire, waterproofing, reflection, terror, folding, confusion, shaping, twisting. So we found twisting. The origins of this ancient draft are lost in history. The earliest references to it are woven into the foremost hem of the long tapestry, beside threads depicting the manipulation of flax and yarn by hand. Tradition has it that the 4 notes were derived from the rhythmic squeak of the first elder swell flax own spindle. Okay, so that's twisting. So if we play that backwards, we would have untwisting. Twist. So to play that backwards, it's C, F, E, D. So C, F, E, D. Untwist yourself. Sweet. One step ahead of you, Kaido. Okay. Oh no, Paige! Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I got far too excited. Oh, I'll have to explain that. It went all purpley and then it disappeared. Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. I'm a particular fan of it because, you know, I love purple. So we can go through now. Can we play it? New note? New note?
It might help to point at something first. It might help to point at
No,
something first.
I want to play. I just want to see whether it's playable.
It might help
Damn
to
it.
point at something first.
What? Give me. Ooh. I give up.
Halt! Who goes?
Well, well, well.
You got a
Looks
purty
like
mouth.
A scrawny runt trying to sneak into our flocks.
Sneak! You call that sneaking? I heard them coming all the way in from town.
Thought you were going to fleece some shepherds, did you? Maybe we ought to take the shears to you instead.
Listen, I mean, I'm not looking for sheep or trouble. I'm looking for a flock of swans.
Swans?
Swans! You know, birds.
Oh,
Birds.
swans! Of course.
We should have known. Everybody comes here when they want swans.
Next you'll be telling us you're some sort of wizard off to fly away with them birdies.
Bounties.
Wizard? Wizard? You wouldn't happen to be the great wizard that Fleece was telling us about, would you know?
Fleece?
He is sort of dressed like a wizard.
I don't know. He doesn't look very powerful to me.
Me neither. I say we don't let him by until we know for sure. Come on then, wizard. Let's see some magic. Or else... Going somewhere, little wizard?
Okay.
I was better off with the elders back home.
Right, so.
I sure wish I knew a draft that would work on shepherds.
Oh, I wonder. Let's have a look. We have open, we have die, we have dark, we have gold, and we have twist. Shall we try twisting them first? Like turning them into a gale of shepherds? Why not? So to do that, it is DEFC. Oh, come on.
Well, that
I
didn't seem
wanted
to do
them
much good.
to just like a maelstrom of shepherds and sticks and stuff. Well, they're carrying sticks, so maybe we could. If this is straw, we might be able to turn it into gold. So DEDC.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Maybe we can... Oh, they are wearing green wool. Maybe we could undye their green wool with DCDD.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Okay, maybe we make them green with DCD.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Dark? Do we just make it dark?
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Well, there's not much more for us to learn. There was definitely a sound on the beach. Oh no, that was because there was... Oh yeah, I suppose we can just try the new sound out. Hey, we got blue. So that's G. G is blue. Nice. It's good to know. Okay, I guess we can use open, which was ECED. So E, C, E, D. Although they seem to be wearing...
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
They seem to be doing... they seem to be wearing, like, little gold necklaces. Maybe we can ungold their necklaces. First off, before we try that, we'll try reversing the open. Which it would be D... E... C... E. Just to try it.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
The shepherds are currently highlighted. So, oh my lord, we've kind of run out of... The only one we have left is C, D, E, D, C, D, C, D, E. Oh no. C, D, E, D. Which undoes gold.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Interesting. Right, let's have a look at the, what you guys are saying. Invisibility, dying, gold. We've tried dying and gold. Didn't they play a tune when they became visible? Oh, hello! We can just move!
I sure wish I knew a draft that would work on shepherds.
Oh.
Come on, lads. He's had enough. Let him go.
Some kind of wizard, eh?
Don't trip on your robe, little wizard. Get on, you lazy bunch of yous. Back to work.
These guys are mean. Oh.
It might help.
Wait, wait, no!
Help to point at something first.
So what would that be? G? EED or something? Maybe.
He's back.
So are we.
It might help to
Wait.
point at something first.
No. Our new highest note is up here. Kaido, you were entirely correct.
There's nobody better at stealth than us shepherds.
Aye, and you'll have to do better than that to get past us.
Yeah, it was thirds, BXD.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Okay, so the invisibility is G D D. Ah, damn it. That's because I clicked it too many
Guess
times.
that isn't a draft.
Okay. So G E E C is invisible. Okay, so let's walk away from them. Whoops. Try making ourselves. Oh, we can't make ourselves.
Come on,
invisible, can
lads. He's had enough. Let him go.
Some kind of wizard, eh?
Don't trip on your robe, little wizard. Get on,
we? Don't
you
trip on
lazy
your
bunch
robe,
of
little
yous.
wizard.
Back to work.
G G E E C. Yeah, that is thirds. Hello. We went in front of the tree then. Can we click ourselves? No, 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 don't go that way, Bobbin! You're just gonna get trapped in this loop. Hello. Wait a minute. Which way are we going? Oh, it only... DP, you beauty. Thank you very much for the subscription. September, everybody. Remember, half-price subscriptions. Thank you so much. Is this because we're playing a point-and-click adventure and you love point-and-click adventures? Okay, we seem to be in some sort of, like, Emerald City. You'd love to go. What? Cheers, DP. Alright, we have a bell, a glass. Ooh. Some peeps chatting. The emote is pretty badass, let's be fair. Can we just talk to these guys? Is that oh, what's his Sub-Zero? That's Sub-Zero, isn't it? Don't go near him. He's gonna kill us.
I can barely hear what they're saying.
If there's some sort of...
I trust your excellency is pleased with our progress?
That all depends on how far this sphere can help me see.
4 hours, most assuredly. Perhaps 6, with a bit of luck.
Only 6 hours? But I expressly requested 8.
Every sphere is unique, Bishop. It is impossible to accurately predict how well this sphere will perform.
I need at least 8 hours. 8 hours, Master Crucible. See to it.
Ooh. That thing looks into the future? By 8 hours? I can see myself getting incredibly drawn into this game, by the way. I'm going to have to keep an eye on time. How are we doing? I don't know. We can still play for another hour before I move on to Tomb Raider. What's this? Crystal.
Huh. A glass bell. I wonder what will happen if...
What? Teleportation? What is this dude doing? Is he twerking?
I'm dizzy.
Look! Who are you,
Reuben,
lad?
welcome.
And just what do you think you're doing up here?
I'm not sure. I just rang the bell and
Well, I'm sorry, but you're not supposed to be here.
Step back under the lens, please.
This is a restricted area. No visitors allowed.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir. Okay.
I guess I'm not supposed to go up there.
Like they used a load of BBC talent when they made the original 30-minute extravaganza. Extravaganza? No, the 30-minute what would you call it? Voice acted prequel. They didn't get all the same talent back, but I think they got most of them to come back and do the voice acting. So can we, like, select this, or does just... Okay, yeah, I just want to turn this from gold back from gold. So C, D, E, D.
That didn't help at all.
Ah, I was hoping that we might be able to make that into straw or something. I don't know. Try things. Got to try things, didn't you? Can we make our way over to the crystal? No. It's not letting us. Can we turn the entire thing white? Because Bobbin hates green. Oh no, of course we can't, because it only works on wool. Look, there they are, twerking away at the top of the tower. Can you go to where the workers are if you're invisible? Not a bad shout. Right, was there anything else on the other islands? Because we now have twist and invisibility. No. Ooh! The, I think we now have the note needed for the emptying and you know what I mean. What's happened? No! Oh, come back over here. I should probably save just in case I ruin it somehow. Emptying, I think the spell was. Or filling, I can't remember. So where is our log? Can we get back over there? Hello, log. Have we lost our log? Oh man. Transcendence. Well, we haven't found any alchemy to turn glass into air. That would be terrible. DP, how did the rest of your Sonic achievement hunting go last night? Okay, we're going to try and go up into the bell tower. 3 achievements left to go. Congrats. Okay, so we can stand in here and then maybe do the invisibility spell, which is G, highest note, E, C.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Nope. Nope. Let's go back up here. See what happens. There's old Twerky Twerkerson.
Stop her! Over there. I don't believe this.
Looking for trouble, are you? You're certainly about to find it.
He'll not be the only one in trouble if Crucible finds him up here.
Not to mention what will happen if we get behind schedule. Listen here, lad. We have secret work to do and not much time to do it. Do you understand what secret means?
Yes, but it's very important that I get...
Good! Please step over to the lens, now.
Yeah, we...
Stupid brat.
You said it.
I love it.
Those two are going to be a bit of a problem.
Oh no, I need more fingers. Do 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 do. No, do 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 do. Yeah, I need 7 fingers. Don't mind me, I'm talking to myself. Right, what else can we do? Can we get over to this crystally doodad? No, because it's on rails. Ah, we can go this way though. This way? Oh, oh. Where have we gone? Oh, where are we? Oh, we're in the furthest area. Ah, another teleportator. Teleportator! Those delicious teleportators. Hello. I like your
Welcome
boots.
to Crystal Guards, stranger. I'm Master Goodmode, 31st in the Noble Guild of Glassmakers. And who might you be?
My name is Bobbin. Bobbin Threadbare of the, Noble Guild of Weavers.
A weaver! Tell me, is it true that to peer beneath a weaver's hood brings instant agonizing death?
I honestly don't know. Nobody's ever tried it with me. You have such a wonderful view of the sky here.
Let's open it.
Have you noticed a flock of swans flying this way?
Swans?
Swans. You know, birds.
Yes, swans! No, I haven't heard of any swan sightings. Look around to your heart's content, Weaver Threadbare. And remember, if you break it, you buy it.
Okay. Let's not break this thing then. What is it? Chalice.
That's beautiful. I've never seen anything sparkle like that.
Sparkle?
Not even the long tapestry. What kind of glass is it?
It was carved from a single crystal of diamond.
Wow.
But I thought you were glass makers.
No, we are. Dear boy, this is none other than the famous Chromax conundrum, wrought by our distinguished founder, Lucent Bottleblow. His works once filled an entire museum, you know. And that was before the Great Dragon arrived in 7342. She blew through this city like a torch, melting and breaking our finest works, plundering our museums and treasuries until we had almost nothing left. It was
She took a cow or something.
Really a miserable time. Even Bottleblow's greatest masterpiece, the first scrying sphere, was lost forever.
But you still have the conundrum.
And a lucky thing, too. It was on loan to the Guild of Vintners at the time. It is the sole remaining example of our founder's transcendent genius.
But I'm still curious. Why is it diamond instead of glass?
We've no idea. No idea at all. That's the conundrum, you see.
Okay. Alright. Let's bring up the spell book here. Waterproofing, reflection, desire, healing, shrinkage, night vision. Ah, that's night vision. The one that we got from the owls, the DDDD, is night vision. Rending straw into gold. Tongues. Family friendly. Sorry. Waterproofing, reflection, terror, folding, invisibility, confusion, twisting, shaping, warmth, aphrodisia, sleep, silence, emptying, unmaking, extinguishing, sharpening, blessing. Nothing that seems obviously usable in this situation. Ooh, wow. Okay. BXT. Any way you can cast invisibility on that place from the outside. Like, you can't cast anything on yourself by the looks of things, because you can't select yourself. Page! Thank you. Yeah, it doesn't... You can't select yourself. So, I don't know, maybe we can... Ooh, maybe we can go back to the other island, cast invisibility on the cloak, and make our own invisibility cloak. That'd be sweet. Although there is no inventory in this game, so we couldn't, like, use it. Ah, okay. Right, bear with me. We are going to continue on this game, but I do need to get myself, well, as usual, a wee and a drink. So I'm going to be back in 3 minutes' time. I'm going to be as quick as I can, but yeah, I am busting for a wee. So bear with us. We'll BRB. Back again. Okay. Right. Thank you very much, everybody that's watching at the minute. By the way, I should definitely acknowledge the fact that we've got so many people watching us play Loom for the first time. And breathe. Okay, where were we? What are we doing? So we've got to get past the shepherds. We have an entire room of things that we can't seem to click on. Sky, no. Nothing in here that we can interact with by the looks of things. We have a diamond glass. Oh, wait, what was that? Ah, there is something we can click on. A grave.
Softshard, wife of Lucent Bottleblow, here attained final clarity.
Right. Do we try and be morbid and open the grave? I say yes. So, ECED.
Huh?
Oh no, we've done it! We actually did it!
I don't think I'll try that one again.
I thought we were gonna like split open the ground, and oh my word! All right, fair enough. Okay. Die, dark, gold, twist, invisible. G. Down a fifth. Down a fifth.
That's obviously not the right draft for graves.
Twist it? Maybe? D. E. F. C.
That's obviously not the right draft for graves.
So we don't want to open it. We can't dye it because it's gold, and we can only dye wool. Dark, we could try it, but... Oh no, this is night vision, isn't it? That's not making dark or light, it's giving ourselves night vision.
That's obviously not the right draft for graves.
Gold? No, gold was on sticks, like straw and things. Twist, invisibility. Okay, let's write down a list of things that we have to interact with. We have the crystal glass, the teleportation things, the shepherds. We need to go back and get the emptying spell. We have this grave. Okay. And our tree that we like sailed over here seems to have gone missing. So yeah, I don't know what that's all about. That's a bell. Have we? Oh, this is the bell that we need to use to get over to this section here. Yeah, yeah. Okay. BXD, I feel like there's something we should be able to do from outside through the window where you can see the dudes. Alright. I'm willing to give that a try, BXD. Let's go to the long range view, shall we? Oh, that was this this way's probably quicker. Okay, so no, just trying to see if there's anything we can click. Something shone there. Oh, it's just the tips of the phallic phallicnesses. Hey, these are all valid ideas, unless they're not. And we'll find out whether or not it's a valid idea in like 30 or 40 seconds. So we have an orb. We can't get over to the orb. We can go over here and then round here and use that to get up, but every time we go up, those guys get really annoyed with us. Ooh! Workers! BXT!
What's going on up there?
Let's try invisibility! G?
I wonder, did it work? Only one way to find out.
Ooh. Come on, Bobbin. Ah, you genius!
Our esteemed Bishop Mandible cuts quite a figure, doesn't he?
I don't doubt that Crucible's getting tired of bowing and scraping to him. Why would the clerics want a scrying sphere anyway? I thought they didn't believe in the future.
Yeah, your guess is as lucid as mine, Flute. But Crucible appears to think that they're up to no good again.
Then why would he do business with them at all? Let alone sell them a sphere.
Well, you know Crucible. He'd sell his own mother's spectacles. The clerics are paying off in cash.
Which should keep us in the clear for years to come. Still, I'm certainly pleased that Crucible's not taking any chances. This scythe might become very useful if our friend the bishop has been less than transparent with us.
Ouch!
Yes, very useful indeed.
Interesting. Scythe! Sharpening! Sharpening! Sharpening was a song. A thread, whatever they called them. Scythe.
That scythe is even sharper than a weaver's spindle.
We don't have it.
That thread's too high for me.
So we're gonna need another... we need to unlock another note before we can play that, but we do know that we can get sharpening now. Workers?
That scythe is even sharper than a... That scythe is even sharper than a weaver's spindle.
Can we go off this side? What's over this side? Ooh, does this bell take us somewhere else? Oh! Yes, it does! Yes, it does! Where in the world are we? Sphere! G-E... What? G-E-E-G? Was that?
It might help to point at something first.
No. It was... F-D-D-F. No, it wasn't F-C-C-F?
I guess that isn't a draft.
FCCF. What could it be the draft of, though? What? What was... What? I thought it was going to show the same thing to me. A swan's eye. That is the transcending. That's the transcending tune. Da 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 da. So that's C.
It might help. It might help to point at something.
Yeah. So that's F. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's go over. So hold on. I'm just gonna click on the one that I didn't see. Some sort of cave on fire. And then it stops being on fire. Twigs? Maybe a load of gold turns into twigs? Maybe. Oh, we're so gonna get caught on the way up, way back, aren't we? Dragon! Are we gonna be invisible? Yeah! Woo! Right. So let's go teach these shepherds what Bobbin Threadbare is made of. I'm not entirely sure what this thread is going to do, but we've been told to use it. FCCF. Or we looked into the future and saw ourselves using it. Maybe we should use it on something first. Just to see what it is. Nah, let's go and show the shepherds. Oh dear, I am so sorry. I just knocked the mic. Okay. So, FCCF.
He's back.
So are we.
So, F.
It might help to point at something
shepherds.
first.
What happens?
It's the dragon!
What?
He's after us!
Well, that worked. Funny, I don't feel very scary.
FCCF, what in the world could this be? Alright, let's bring up the spellbook. Silence, emptying, unmaking, extinguishing, sharpening, blessing. It's definitely not transcendence. Emptying, silence, sleep, warmth, twisting, shaping. Only a handful of weavers possess the concentration necessary to shape a material substance. The threads of a draft, or is it confusion maybe? Must be spun with unusual single-mindedness before the pattern will yield. Even then, a successfully shaped object might revert to its original form if the draft is not rewoven periodically. Or confusion. The reason why this unusual draft was first developed is lost in time. Revisionists claim that it was spun into cheaper fabrics sold at guild shops in an attempt to undermine the confidence of bargain hunters. Whatever its origin, confusion's potency has not diminished over time. One spin leaves a victim helplessly bewildered until the spellweaver is safely out of sight. That sounds like it. Terror! Oh my word. Okay, so it could either be... Hold on, no, it definitely is terror, isn't it? This draft reweaves the spellweaver's appearance into a form drawn from the deepest anxieties of the being that the threads are being spun on. In effect, it turns you into the thing the recipient fears most. Terror works only on sentient beings, but its potency more than makes up for this limitation. It is approved for limited therapeutic use by the Guild of Psychotherapists. Okay, so that's terror. That has to be terror. So FCCF is terror. Hot damn! Let's get rid of the manual. And away we go. Sheeps! Save, maybe? Yeah! Can we terrorize the sheep?
Hey, you!
Sleep.
Get away from here! Now I've got to go and round them all up again. And you'd better not be here when I get back. Go on now.
GEDC, maybe? Dozing, okay.
Poor fella. He must have had a long night.
No, it starts with a...
That thread's too high for me.
I think it's too high for us. Let's try it. Let's listen again. Yeah, it's too high for us.
Hey, you! Get away from here! Now I've got to go and round them all up again. And you'd better not be here when I get back. Go on now.
Yeah, that is going to be an A, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we can get dozing or sleeping or whatever it is. But not yet. Because we need... Okay, so we need more notes for both sharp and sleep. What can we do to the sheep? Wool. Their sheeps are made of wool. So, can we dye them green with DDCD? Yeah! Green sheeps! Can we then turn the green sheep invisible? With G... E... Oh no, stops. G... Oh, no.
I guess that isn't a draft.
No, top. And then we go down a fifth.
Well, that didn't work.
Ah, you can't turn sheep invisible. What's going to happen now? Is he not going to be able to see the sheep because they're green?
Hey, you! Green sheep. Who ever heard of green sheep? How am I supposed to watch sheep that I can hardly see?
He can hardly see them.
Go on now.
Does that mean he's not going to go to sleep now? Because he can hardly see them? No, he's still going to go to sleep. Sheep that he can hardly see. Okay. Can we terrify the sheep? FCCF. CDEF. That wasn't F, was it? No, that was E. Put your arms down. FDDCC. Terrorize the sheep.
They're too smart to be so easily scared.
Smart sheep, really? Smart green sheep. We have opening, dying, dark gold, twist, invisible, and terror.
Poor fella. He must have had a long night.
Maybe he can be invisible?
Poor fella. He must have had a long night.
So G.
That thread's too high for me.
No, G. You can definitely do G.
That's not going to work as long as he's sleeping.
As long as he's sleeping. BXT, the tune that he uses, it's not actually his tune. It's the tune of the sheep as they jump back over the fence. It's the sleeping tune. But currently we don't have... it's too high for us. So the sheep, when they jump over the fence that way, reverse the tune. And then when they jump over the fence this way, they play it the correct way through. But they're green now. So we need to find a higher note. One higher note will give us shard and sleep. Sharp, sorry. Sharp and sleep. So where could we get... It's just progressing the story along gets you more notes. But we need to go back to this first island. Am I missing something? Is there a place that you can see the... Wait, over here? Bobbin? This way? No, he's walking off. Okay. Alright, what about in that clearing? There's a clearing up here. Maybe we could, you know, explode a tree again. We haven't actually had a look around here yet. No trees, no holes that we can find. Nothing in the distance. Nope. Mountain path. The Emerald City. You'd love to go. So when did we find that newest note? That was when we'd already come over the sea. So yeah, it's not like we missed something with that note. We can get to the crystal glass. Can we turn the crystal glass invisible? And then the dude will be like, oh my god, where's the crystal glass gone? You've stolen it, haven't you? And then put us in prison or something? Maybe? Hey. Go over that way, Bobbin. I wanna go over there, Bobbin. Damn it, Bobbin. Oh, okay. You need to click this corner, apparently, to get over there. Crystal. Meth. Family friendly. Right. So.
I wonder where that dragon went with Bottleblow's other treasures.
I wonder. Okay. Open, die, dark, gold, twist, invisible, terror. So invisibility. When spun upon a person or group, invisibility frays the focus of their vision, rendering the spellweaver quite difficult to see. Seems to have been acquired under questionable circumstances from the Guild of Shepherds, whose genius in the art of stealth is probably unrivaled. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, let's give it a try on the chalice, shall we? So, G-E-C. Damn close.
Guess that draft isn't going to help me here.
Right. Twist. Open, die, dark. Open? Maybe we do that again on the grave. We'll try it here. E. C. E. D. Probably not.
Didn't help at all.
Nope, nope. Gold. Twist. D. E. F. C.
Didn't work.
So we've done invisible. Can we terrorize the glass? No, probably not. All right, let's get back to the grave. Is there anything that we? Is there another plaque there? Okay. AI television.
Near this spot, Lucent Bottleblow, founder of the noble guild of glassmakers, attained his final clarity.
How are you doing today, man? Are you good? Are you good? I hope you are. So,
near this spot, Lucent Bottleblow, founder of the noble guild of glassmakers, attained his final clarity.
So, the guild of glassmakers dude died there. Or that's his grave.
Softshard, wife of Lucent Bottleblow, here attained final clarity.
Okay. Is there anything else in this room that we need to use?
Near this spot, Lucent Bottleblow, founder of the noble guild of glassmakers, attained his final clarity.
Okay. Okay. Can we open this one? E C E D.
I don't think I'll try that one again.
Why not? Let's try it anyway. E C E D. Oh.
I don't think I'll try that one again.
Right. Empty, sharp, sleep. Oh yeah, dude. This was. I was saying actually at the start of the stream. This was originally released back when LucasArts was known as Lucasfilm Games. 1990. Although this is 1992 version because it's got the voice acting. Anything more we can do with the tower dudes?
What's going on up there?
Terrorize them? Let's try and terrorize them, shall we? FCCF. F? Come on.
I doubt they'll see me from up there.
Ah, they were so good, dude. This is old, what's his face, Moriarty? I forget. Yeah, this is kind of when it got reinvented, when they completely reinvented the Scum engine. This was before the first Monkey Island, so this kind of gave influenced Monkey Island massively. Right, let's terrify the workers from here, shall we? FCCF. Is that F? I think that's G. Let's wait until we put my arms down. What are you chowing down on anyway, dude?
That draft is not going to help if they can't see me.
Terror, invisibility. Turn them invisible? Turn the scythe. What can we do to the scythe? Twist it. Open, die, dark, gold, twist. Make the scythe invisible? G-E-E-C. Sainsbury's Sammy's! Whatever works for you.
I guess that draft isn't going to help me here.
So we've been over here. Maybe we just haven't found a section yet. Am I just... Maybe I've put the blinkers up and I'm not really looking well enough. What sort of filling are you going for there? Meaty? Swan. A, F, G, D, or something.
It might help to point at something first.
No, it ends in C. There might be something that turning the sheep's greed was supposed to do. It does say that some things in the game are literally just for fun. Yeah, but I'm starting to think that you're right. That's probably where we need to be going. I'm gonna look in the scrying sphere now that we've. So that was Terror. This is Fiery Cave. Probably where the dragon took his gold. But we can turn all the gold into sticks. Because that's a thing that we can do. Alright, anything else that we haven't come across? We've done everything that we possibly can in this room. And now we're down here again. Any other way around that we haven't gone to? The workers. We've tried... Well, they can't see us, so they can't be terrified. We can't turn them invisible. Have we just not explored somewhere enough? Maybe we haven't explored the area with the sheep enough? Maybe it goes back further than we've seen? Let's click on everything around here. There's a lot of this that we haven't been able to... Sorry about the just random clicking. But I've run out of ideas currently as to the correct way to go. So now the next stage is random clicking. We've got the crystal glass. We've got the sheep. We've got whatever that word was that I wrote down. Oh my word, that is terrible handwriting. Whoops. Definitely nothing over here. Right, what do we have in here? We've got sheep. Oh! Oh, damn it. We can go past him. I'm such a fool. Ooh, what's this? It's like cricket grounds or something. Random line of pixels there. Okay, right. So with this now, I'm going to save up for the day. There we have it. Just as we found a parrot asleep in a manger.